So, with the current Phoenix Suns record, as we know, they are currently below the play-in 29 and 33, just below the 10th seeded Mavericks, 3 games behind. As we know, KD, unfortunately, probably his time in Phoenix, it's probably done with. I mean, we know the rumors, they probably come to a mutual agreement that he's going to be traded to a contender of his choosing this offseason. And I don't know if you really call the Timberwolves a contender, but I believe trading for him would make them a contender. It would be him and Jaden McDaniels, Rudy, Nas Reed off the bench still, and then of course KD to be, just he'd basically be passing the torch next to Ant. Now, obviously, this trade here probably won't be the exact package if it is were to happen in real life, and this would be the package. Big ups to me, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna be sending Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo, the package they got for Karl Anthony Towns, and 3 first-round picks over to Phoenix for Kevin Durant. As we know, he is by the time the offseason comes in real life, he's most likely gone. But yeah, as we know, Phoenix, they need draft capital, so I'm just go ahead and hand them 3 first-round picks. That's really as much as this game will give me. And okay, I gotta take control of all teams real quick. Boom. Okay, now let me go back to the Timberwolves. Sorry, y'all had to see that. I forgot that was the thing. But yeah, so Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo, not Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Give him the 18th pick, and those 2 picks right there for Kevin Durant over to the Philadelphia's Phoenix Suns. Excuse me. So boom, team usually do accept all trades. So yes, we are correct over there. I actually do want to set everything to auto. I don't want to have anything to do with the rebuilding of the team, so I'm gonna just go ahead and fix that real quick, and then I'll just let AI, CPU, whatever do whatever they want. I just want to see what would happen if the Timberwolves were to trade for Kevin Durant in the offseason. Obviously, as the title says itself, if y'all can read, y'all should be able to, I hope. If not, I'm sorry, but yeah, so everything's on auto. Current lineup would be, Nas Reed probably back to being a 6-man, unfortunately. I mean, I'm gonna just have him be power forward too. He could definitely start behind KD. Not sure what the GM would do, the assistant GM, but as of right now, with the lineup would be Mike Conley probably start regressing, so it'll probably be Rob Dillingham probably next season. Obviously Ant, Jaden McDaniels, KD, and then Rudy Gobert. Off the bench, it'll be one of these 2 guys, Mike Conley or Dillingham. Probably no if we re-sign him. Maybe Josh Minot, I don't know. Niles Reed, obviously 6-man, and then Luka Garza. Again, not sure what the GM's going to end up doing. We have no picks for this draft, so I actually want to see who did Phoenix end up drafting with the pick we gave them. Okay, so they drafted Danny Wolf. Don't even know who that is. Don't even know if he's a real player, but okay. Team player options. I'm just going to go ahead and skip to player progression. I really don't care. I just want to see what the CPU does. The assistant GM. Let's see transaction reports and Timberwolves. Okay, we signed Trey Mann to a 3-year, $17 million deal. Not too bad. Luke Cornett, we got a backup center, I guess. Gary Payne in seconds here now to an Aliki Black from the Hornets, I believe. So, and up 1, KD down 2, J-Mac up 1, Rudy down 2, unfortunately, but he should hopefully still be great, or at least good. Argue with a wall, but he's a Hall of Famer. Rob Dillingham up 5, Trey Mann up 1 as well. Okay, so it looks like Mike Conley might be on the trade block if anybody even wants him. I mean, this is probably his last year in the league anyway. We're going to go ahead and download the 2026 draft class real quick, though. Let's see what's going on here. Really just keep it at the top is fine. But yeah, so they signed, what's his face? I forget already. We'll give LeBron a farewell tour. So they signed, Trey Mann. So right now, I'm not setting anything, right? So everything's on auto. So the lineup right now would be Rob Dillingham, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, KD, Rudy Gobert. Okay, so then off the bench would be Trey Mann, Luke Cornett. They brought back, I actually didn't see, what's his contract looking like? They brought him back on a 2-year deal, $2 million deal again. So they basically gave him a minimum, I'd say. And then Mike Conley still getting 15 minutes a game, and the 9th man off the bench, Turner Shannon Jr., Gary Payne, Jalen Clark. Right, Jalen, Leonard Miller, Leaky Black are our bench warmers. Okay, I'm Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix these tendencies real quick, and I'll go ahead and see y'all at probably All-Star break. Just see where our record is, where we stand, and all of that. Just so y'all don't see this. So at the deadline, as y'all can see, we're doing insane. We're first in the conference, 39-11, 2 games ahead of the second seeded Spurs. Are we the best team record-wise in the league, or is there? Okay, yes, we are. We are. Yeah, about 2 games better. The Celtics over on the East, 36-16. I want to see, is anybody in the war, like in the run maybe? Dan Luka's a Laker. Damn, I can't. I still can't forget Luka's a Laker. Goddamn. It still doesn't seem real to me. But no MVP votes. Obviously, no Rookie of the Years. No six man. Nothing. It looks like. Okay, we get Ant fifth in Clutch Player of the Year. All Stars. I'm expecting Ant and KD. Yeah, we do have both of them. Okay, I was expecting maybe Rudy, but no, that's not gonna happen. He never puts up good numbers in 2K, but and he's averaging 29, 5.5, basically 6, 4.5, the 1.5, and about a block, shooting 48% from 3. Insane efficiency. KD is what the hell? Okay, KD's averaging 24, 6, and 4. 51% from the field, 43% from 3. Is that a career high? It is not. He shot 45%. God damn. In his first year in Brooklyn, I mean, I guess he didn't play the whole season, but still 45% from KD is insane. But yeah, 81% from the free throw line from him there. At the age of 37, he's probably top 3 in all-time scoring by now, right? Let's see. Full season, he is 6th. Okay. He should. Yeah. Okay. By next season, he'll be top 5. 2 more seasons, he'll be top 4, which is where I do expect him to finish. Jaden McDaniels, 14, 6, and 3, 2 steals and a block. Rob Dillingham, 12 and 5. Rudy, 9.5 for both points and rebounds, 2 blocks. Again, never puts up great 2K numbers. We got Chris Boucher now on the team. I actually want to see. Looks like we made a trade. We traded Leonard Miller and a 2nd-round pick for a first from Denver and Brandon Carlson, and then we traded away Trey Mann. Okay, that explains why I didn't see him there. For Chris Boucher and Spencer Dinwiddie to the Sixers. I don't know how they ended up there. Where is Mr. Okay, they just went ahead and flipped. No, Trey Mann's right there. He's the 4th best player. He's averaging 14. Would have been great to have him on our team still, but you know what? It is what it is. We're first in the conference right now. Hopefully, this does end up leading, takes us to a championship. All-Star break. Did the West end up winning? I think they did, 143 to 110. Want to see, is anybody up for extensions? Let's see if the GM maybe did any moves, or does he not do that and he doesn't do that. Okay, so whatever. Leonard Miller, fortunate to see you go, but you know what? We got Chris Boucher or whoever. I can't even remember for who, but yeah, Trey Mann in Philly now too. He would have been a great piece to add to this team, but you know what? Unfortunately, him and Rob Dillingham, very similar players, if you ask me. Flashy guys, microwave scorers, possibly off the bench. Rob Dillingham, we still don't know if he's a starter or not. But 67-15, we do finish as the Timberwolves, first seed in the West. No MVP. Cooper Flagg was Rookie of the Year. Cam Thomas, 6-man in Detroit. Vic, Nick Smith Jr., and Steph Curry, Clutch Player of the Year. And Chris Finch does win Coach of the Year, 67-15. I mean, that's obvious there. We didn't really expect anybody else to win it. No NBA first team, no second team either. And we get Ant on the 3rd team. Finished at scoring 29 points a game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 46% from 3. He finished shooting. No KD, unfortunately. And as we know, yeah, did he move up here now? He is okay. Yeah, he moved higher than MJ, but next season he'll definitely be higher than Kobe, and he'll probably end up finishing at like 34,000, 35,000 before he ends up retiring. We'll just end up, yeah, till he retires. Really, I'll just keep going. These are our regular season stats right here. Final ones: 15-6 for Rob Dillingham. First round, we'll be facing off against the 8-seeded Grizzlies, who we do end up sweeping. Second round over against San Antonio and average 33 that series. Rob Dillingham 23-5. What a great pick he was 2 years ago. KD 22, 6 and 4. Doesn't really need to do his thing anymore because he's got 2 great bucket getters right here and Rob Dillingham. Second round up against San Antonio though. We beat them in 5. Okay, conference finals against Dallas here. Don't know how they keep making it. And once again, no 30 points in the finals. Or in the series, whatever. So game 1 against Dallas, we do win. Game 2 we win, so it looks like it'll be us versus Boston. Yes, so we do sweep each other's opponents in the conference finals, and Jason Tatum's are the respective conference finals MVPs. Game 1 does go to Boston. Great game from Ant there, but obviously lost by 4 in overtime. Jaylen Brown 42. All good because we end up losing game 2 anyway. And again, another great game by Ant there, 39, 11, and 6. 2 extra points scored compared to last time, but we got blown out this time around. Okay, can we win at home? We do take a game. Thank you very much. We do beat them by 7. And 31, KD 31. They come out for 62. Great. Now let's tie it up. We do tie it up at 2 apiece. Jaylen Brown 46, Jason Tatum 28, 11, and 5. Not good enough as we do beat them by 1. KD 42, 10, and 6. That is vintage KD right there. 8 threes and 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Game 5, we do end up losing. Okay, KD 30. And you got to turn it up. 13 points and foul out is not good enough. Game 6. In Boston, TD Garden. Is Minnesota able to walk away with a win here and force a game 7? They are, it looks like, as they'll be blowing out Boston here in game 6 by 43 points. Yeah, Ant 27, Jaden 20, KD only 16, 7 for 12 from the field though. Game 7 for the 2026 NBA Championship, Minnesota versus Boston at the Target Center, I believe it is. It's a very close game. It is very close. Okay, and I will be jumping in. Let's get some gameplay in. Minnesota down by 5, 3.5 minutes left to go in game 7. So it looks like Boston will be inbounding the ball here. They have Walker Kessler somehow on the team. Okay, he inbounds it to Drew Holiday. Again, Boston is currently up 5 with about 3.5 minutes left to go in game 7 in the NBA Finals. Jason Tatum being guarded by Kevin Durant. ISO is what he's doing, and is he able to score over? Too small for KD as he does play great defense there, brings the ball straight up. Is he able to score in transition? Passes it out to Ant, who goes in for the floater, and unfortunately it bounces straight out. Okay, Drew Holiday with the ball brings it up to Jaylen Brown, midi, bang, what a shot. Boston officially goes up 7 points with 3 minutes left to go. Jaylen Brown with 45 points. Right, Minnesota has to score here. They cannot miss another bucket here and let Boston score another one to go up by 9 or 10. Either way, it's still a lot of goddamn points. And here in the post against Derek White, not sure what shot that was. Yeah, okay, and definitely gonna end up losing here if you keep pulling those shots up. Tatum wide open, misses another layup, this time being guarded by Ant. Okay, who brings it up, passes it to Grudy, and who dunks it in the paint right over Kristaps Porzingis. What a finish by Rudy Gobert, as we know, a player who is often known as somebody that doesn't have an offensive bag. And yet he scores on Kristaps, so great finish there. Jaylen Brown again in his spot. 45 points. Is he able to score against Jaden McDaniels here? Let's see, calling another ISO. Jaden McDaniels playing great defense. And he gets dunked on. What a finish by Jaylen Brown. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's impossible to stop Jaylen Brown. Flexes on him. Probably going to end up winning Finals MVP just solely for the fact he almost has 50 points in the game 7. So, Derek White gets a steal there. Jump ball, okay. Is Ant able to score here? Pass out to Rudy. And what shot is that? As the Minnesota Timberwolves will blow it here in game 7 as Jaylen Brown once again with the ball. He's probably going to score here over KD. Let's see what happens here. Kristaps with the screen. Okay, Rudy gets a steal. Okay, Minnesota, you have to score here. There's no way y'all blow this. And again, and he blows it. All right. Congratulations, Boston, on the 2026 NBA Championship. Jaylen Brown, I'm assuming, will be Finals MVP. Or was that a fluke game? Jason Tatum was it, averaging 24.5 points, 9 rebounds, 4.5 assists, a steal, and a block. Let's see what our team averaged in the finals. Ant 29, 8 and 4. KD, he was back up. Yeah, he did his thing, 26, 6 and 4. It was just surrounding team, I guess, or maybe Boston was just too good. Fortunately, took him to game 7 still. So he can still bounce back another year. LeBron, Chris Paul, Al Horford all retire. Let's see what Minnesota ends up doing here and KD's possible last 2 years of his career. Obviously, all those jerseys, retirements, draft lottery. Don't expect Minnesota to be here, but OKC has 3 top 5 picks. All right, that's definitely something. So Minnesota here looks like they won't have any picks because we did trade it to Phoenix. So let's see what goes on here. Did they maybe team player options? Let's see. Okay, so Rob Dillingham bring back Terrence Shannon Jr. They won't bring him back on his team option. Okay. moratorium. Let's see. So we do have the bird rights to KD still. Are they gonna offer him a deal? Let's see. 10 days. Okay, yeah, he should be. And okay, so KD does end up going back here. Trae Young and Booch both go to the Lakers as Luka goes to Golden State. Okay, stays in Cali, I guess. See what moves Minnesota ended up making. GM. Obviously, we saw that. Okay, so he re-signed KD to a 2-year, $106 million deal. Obviously, his last contract probably before he retires. Chris Boucher is brought back. We brought in Marcus Smart, Dennis Schroeder, Haywood Highsmith, Jay Huff, Josh Okogie, Mitch Bojanek, JT Toppin, and Jalen Clark is officially a Timberwolf again. So it looks like we did bring a lot of pieces in. Don't really know how much it'll help the team. I guess Dennis Schroeder, Marcus Smart, they could definitely help the bench defensively. Just the team in general, bringing that kind of mindset back in. I guess I don't know. Okogie, he's back here though, because he got drafted here too, right? Yep, in that same draft with Jarrett Culver, I believe it was. Maybe, don't know. Jalen Clark is officially back though. Haywood Highsmith does go up one as well. I see. Okay, so first season kind of a success. We won 67 games in the regular season. Went to the finals. Unfortunately, lost in 7. But you know what? It is what it is. We'll bounce back. Everybody's getting better, and this is the year Timberwolves will win it in the year 2027. KD's last final years. James Harden, farewell tour, sure, whatever. I really don't care. So lineup for year number 2. Rob Dillingham, and Jaden McDaniels, KD, Rudy Gobert as the starting 5. And then off the bench, we got Schroeder, Smart, Boucher, and Wendell Moore Jr., who's actually also back here as well. Got traded to Detroit, and then I guess he re-signed here. I don't know what happened. But yeah, okay, Sandro's here as well. We signed Wendell Moore to a 2-year, $9 million deal, okay? So game 1 of the season, Rainier Western Conference champions, and we get blown out 25 points by the Thunder. Yeah, Chet Holmgren in the monster game. Shea doing Shea things. Lost by 25. Chicago, can we beat Chicago? It's pretty much sums up our season here. Depending on how we do, we lose by 6. Okay, yeah, right. That's not great at all. So unfortunately, we'll be finishing slightly worse than last year. We're also the 2nd seed. Are we going to win 60 games here? Yes, we do. We beat the Lakers by 4 in the last game of the season to bring our win total up to 60 wins. Thank you very much. Luka, MVP. AJ, Rookie of the Year. Anthony Simon, 6-man. Vic, Depoy. VJ, Edgecombe, Most Improved. Ace Bailey, Clutch Player of the Year. And Jason Kidd, coach of the Mavs. They go 62-20. Okay, not too sure. I think they still have Kyrie and AD. Well, we'll take a look in a second. But NBA teams, we have both KD and Ant do make it. Okay, KD back on the NBA team. Ant 26-6-5. KD went up a little bit, 25-6-4. Finally went back. Yeah, time for me to move on. This season will be my last. I'll override his retirement because I don't think I let him go on a farewell tour. So we have one more season out of him. Hopefully we can win a championship around this time. Hopefully this season right here. But yeah, 2nd seed, which is fine. That's, yeah, we're Rob Dillingham 17-6, Jaden McDaniels 15-6, Schroeder 12-4, Rudy obviously is going to start regressing, so we'll see what happens there. But first round up against Denver and Jokic, as we know, we end up, yeah, we basically sweep them, gentlemen sweep, whatever you want to call it. Ant 24, 2nd round up against Golden State, who they do have the MVP in Paolo somehow. Yeah, I forgot it. I don't know. Don't ask me how. I don't know how they got Paolo, but he's up there now. So it's like Steph retired, maybe. I guess he did. Okay, yeah. So Paolo and Luka. Let's see what happens here. Ooh. Lost game 1, lost game 2. Okay, win game 3, win game 4. Can we? No, we lose game 5. Okay, can we force a game 7 and actually win, please? Yeah. Again, I really don't understand how they got both Luka and Paolo. Yeah. Don't know why Orlando let Paolo go, but we do force a game 7 here. KD 36 against his former team, and 29. Rob 25. It's unfortunate. We needed 3 25-point scores to win, but hopefully we can do that again, as we are kind of close behind the game 7. Down 6, down 7, and we lose in the 2nd round. Okay, lose by 13 to the Warriors. Mavs Pistons finals, sure. Mavs win 5. Anthony Davis finals MVP, sure. Brook Lopez, KD. Y'all will come back. James Harden went on the farewell tour. Cool, don't care. So last year, KD, yeah, this is the year Minnesota's got to win. There's no way. There's just no way they go a full, what is this, 3 years with KD now. Right? Yeah, 3 years. basically about to be 3. This, yeah, last year will be his 3rd. There's no way they go 3 seasons with him and Ant on the same team and win 0 championships. I just don't see that being a thing. Rudy comes back on his player option, 40 mil. Yeah, he's down to 83 overall. KD unfortunately declines his player option. Not a good look. Is he gonna re-sign with us? Please tell me he is. Let's go up a couple days, and KD does go back. Okay, perfect. So final year KD. See what you can do. Who else did we sign? Timberwolves. We brought back KD. Cam Johnson's over here. Okay, 3-year, $17 million deal. Shake Milton, Najee Marshall, Tim Hardaway, Carlo, Jalen Clark. Okay. But you guys that don't know, Cam Johnson's even going down to overalls at the age of 31. This team just looks a lot worse, I'll be honest. Yeah, this team looks terrible compared to the last 2 years. Let's see what the hell the rotations look like. Dillingham and Jaden McDaniels up to 87. Hopefully he ups his production. I really don't know. KD, Rudy, Cam Johnson, Wendell Moore, Najee Marshall, Tim Hardaway. This bench is terrible. Yeah. What is that target list? I don't know. That trading block, I don't know either. I'm really just going to sim. Whatever happens. We blow out the Utah Jazz in our first game of the season. Beat them again a couple days later. Of course, we lose to the Pelicans. And then again, we lose to the Pelicans on the NBA Cup. Okay, so yeah, we sweeping the Jazz for the season series, it looks like. But we're not off to a great start. Only the 8th. Yeah, we're down to the 8th seed. We just went on a huge losing streak right there. 4 games in a row. Win 1 game, lose another one, and then we gonna win 3. Okay. Hopefully by the All-Star break, we could at least be a top 3 seed, top 2. Hoping for at least first. We're basically almost done with the entire season. We're sitting at 44-25 with a little less than a month left to go. 5th seed. We're about 2.5 games back from the 3rd seed. Is there a way we could get the 3rd seed? I don't know. I'm hoping for at least 4 so we could at least get home court advantage for the first round. Not really looking too good though, because we just lost a couple games there. Yeah, we can't lose these next couple games. We got to go on a win streak here to end the season. Can we win? Okay, yeah. So it looks like we're probably staying at the 5th seed here. Probably gonna end up losing to the reigning. Okay, we just beat them. We'll see what happens here. 51-31 though. 5th seed. Luka MVP again. That dude rookie of the year. Darius 6-man. Vic Deep Boy. Never changes. Darius also wins most improved. Okay, he wins 6-man and most improved in year number 2. All right, cool. Tyrese Maxey Clutch Player of the Year and Mark Daigneault Coach of the Year for the Thunder as they go 62-20. Any Timberwolves here make an All-NBA team? Yes, and did make it 27-6-4, shooting 41% from 3 this time around. Okay, no KD, his final year in the NBA. As I said, we did finish 5th. Now we're going up against the reigning champs, the Dallas Mavericks, in the first round. Kyrie, AD still there, and Dirk Lively, Gafford, Josh Richardson was it? How is he at 80 overall? Jace Richardson. Okay, never mind. Don't know who that is. But let's see our regular season stats right here. And right there we saw his Rob Dillingham 22-6. Good lord. KD 21-5-4. So yeah, he's going to end up retiring. Finishes with 36,000 points, around what I said he'd finish as, 2,700 threes. 21-5-4 his final season. Jaden McDaniels 13-6. So let's see what happens here. First round we lose in 7. Yeah, we lost, but yeah, we just got blown out the waters. Lost by 30. Finals is Cavs Spurs, and the Spurs led by Victor Wembanyama. Finally, NBA championship in year number 5. Yeah, definitely on to great things there for Vic. Let's just send to the offseason. KD is officially retiring. He is a Hall of Fame inductee, the only one of his class jersey retirements. Only gets his jersey retired by OKC. So he officially ends his career 4th in all-time points scored, 36,358, about 600 away from Karl Malone. 4th in field goals made, about 7th in three-pointers made. He was just 1 away from tying Clay. He was 6th in free throws made, rebounds. Yeah, none of these probably won't be up there because he's not really a block steals. It's this guy. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this cool little video, if y'all want to see, I know there's more rumors, like maybe he'll get traded to the Heat. I know I saw the Rockets there. Maybe the Suns want to get their picks back. If y'all want to see those point of views, let me know in the comments down below. And obviously, I'll work on those as much as I can. I know I'm sorry. I'm barely uploading, but I said I'm back and I'm slowly getting back to it. Hope y'all still here. If y'all were, trust me, I'll get back into it. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. And again, if y'all want to see the different teams for KD trade, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be seeing y'all on the next one.